this is Caleb Claussen with 𝐅𝐨𝐥𝐥𝐥𝐵 Homes at 𝐅𝐴 Great American Realty. And today I want to talk to you about real estate investing as a way to build wealth for you and your family. So it's not a surprise that you can make money in real estate. People have been doing it for a long time, but there's a couple different methods that are common. Flipping, rentals, vacation rentals are getting pretty popular. That's just to name a couple. Today I want to specifically talk about the 𝐵RRR method. And that's an acronym that is BRRR. That stands for buy, rehab, rent, and refinance. And the way this works, the first step is buy. So you buy a property that is distressed in some way, shape, or form that you can get for a discount. Maybe it has a lot of repairs that are needed. Maybe it needs siding work. It's totally outdated. Maybe the roof needs replaced. Or maybe someone just needs to sell the property quickly to get rid of the headache. Maybe they had a death in the family and the relatives don't know what to do with the property. So they'll sell it to you for a discount, like I said, to get rid of the headache. So you buy the property for $50,000. And then you rehab the property. So say it needs $20,000 of improvements. It needs painted, it needs new carpet, new light fixtures, needs updated. So you'll be totally in this property for $70,000 at this point. But say after you do all this work, the market value of the property is $100,000. So at that point, you could sell the property and take that difference as a profit, and that's called flipping, and it's pretty common. But when you sell the property, you're going to be subject to closing costs, financing fees, and selling fees, getting the property ready to list with professional pictures, all that stuff. Or you could keep the property. You could rent it out to a tenant that will pay for your mortgage, for your taxes, your insurance, repairs, that type of stuff. And hopefully after you've done that, you will cash flow on top of covering all those costs. So that's the third step, renting it out. And then after you've rented it out and stabilized the property and you're getting a cash flow, you can refinance it. So you can go to a bank and have them fund you money, kind of like a mortgage on your primary residence. So it's pretty common that a bank will lend you 80% loan to value on an investment property. So some banks will do more, some banks will do less, but 80% is pretty common. So on a $100,000 property, they will finance you $80,000. So if you're only in this property for $70,000 and they'll refinance it at 80, you will be able to pull out $10,000 in cash along with your initial investment of $70,000 to go do this process all again. And you get to keep the property. So it's kind of like a way to have your cake and eat it too, because you still have a $100,000 property that's financed at $80,000. So you still have the $20,000 in equity in it. So if you ever sold it, you would get that. But you still have control of the property. The tenants are paying for all of the financing costs. And because you have control of the property, if it appreciates, you gain that equity. So if the market appreciates 3%, like that's the typical average, if it appreciates 3%, you'll make $3,000 on $100,000 property for doing nothing, just owning the property. So the cool part about the 𝐵RRR method is that you improve the property and you refinance it and you get all of your initial money out and you can go do it again and again and again and again. And if you end up controlling, say, 10 properties that are worth $100,000 and the market appreciates 3%, you'll make 30 grand doing nothing. So if that doesn't get you excited about real estate investing, I don't know what will. But yeah, the 𝐵RRR method is a really cool tool and it's pretty popular right now for real estate investing. But if you'd like to learn more about the 𝐵RRR method or other ways of investing in real estate to make a profit or to build wealth for you and your family, please reach out to me or the team and we'd be happy to help. So like I said, my name is Caleb Claussen with 𝐅𝐴 Homes at 𝐅𝐴 Great American Realty, and we are your agents that care.